What's up, guys? Welcome back. I know it's been a while, mostly because of, being busy, laziness. I'm not just gonna call spade a spade. A little bit of laziness was in there, but I am back now, and I wanted to make this series this new series that I'm gonna make now is gonna be called WTF Michael, as in what the Michael. So this series is basically about answering and having short videos and answering questions on what people want to know, whether it's about supplementation, training, nutrition, whatever it might be. And I encourage you guys to reach out to me, whether it's on here, on YouTube, whether it's on Instagram, wherever, and send me these. You can even start with a WTF Michael. And you could even put your name there. I really don't mind. I'll shout you out on here, and then I try my best to answer the question. The camera looks really good. But yeah, anyways, the question I have today is, I forgot who the question is from, but I have it here on my phone, and it was about bodybuilding supplements, And and if you guys are seeing this for the first time, it's because I just started making these. A little bit of nipple action there, sorry. But yeah, it's like my brand, Michael the Masterpiece. You guys can let me know what you think about these. Obviously they're far from done, far from being finalized or anything, but they're a work in progress. And from now on in the videos, I'm gonna try to wear a few of the ones I do have. But yeah, anyways, getting straight into it, bodybuilding supplements. I would honestly say, from my experience and perspective, from being someone who's used supplements and someone who still uses supplements and someone who's worked in the supplement industry for a company like Creatine, which is a great company. There's only about 3 supplements in my experience that are really worthwhile. Now, I'm gonna say this with there's a little bit of a caveat, okay? So the supplements I'm talking about that are the best bang for your buck are high quality protein like whey protein, creatine, monohydrate especially, and caffeine supplements where they kind of replace a pre-workout, or caffeine itself for some people, But let's start with the whey protein. A powdered form of protein taken from whey, which is the liquid left over when cheese is made from cow's milk. Whey protein is used to increase protein in the diet and is being studied for possible health benefits. Okay, like I said, if your goal is to get healthier, goal is to build more muscle, even lose body fat, protein is essential in helping you throughout that process. So that's why whey protein is such a revered form of protein, because it's high quality, because the benefits of it are you get to recover more or faster from your workouts. You're more satiated, meaning you're fuller throughout the day and you don't have as many cravings. You don't feel bloated when you have it for most people. But that, and it's just better. Like mass gainers are cool, whatever. Some, or I'd even say most, are trash. Honestly, most are just trash, but there are some good ones that I've had where the bloat isn't as bad, or those other additives and stuff that they put aren't as bad. And you'll see, even in my channel, I've done a couple reviews of mass gainers because I've used mass gainers. But whey protein is like ideal. So I'll put my review here of a whey protein supplement that I use. And that just works for me, It won't work for everyone, but it's one of those things where when people tell you about all the protein whatevers, and whey protein has the most studies out of all of those, from what I know, and it's the most effective from what I know. Number 2, we're going to talk about creatine monohydrate. This is basically a substance that increases the amount of energy output. It basically helps with the ATP process of kind of like I don't want to say the sliding filament theory, because that's that sounds like Chinese, but it basically helps in your body, and I don't want to use the wrong words because people are going to crucify me, but it basically helps in your body when your body is using things and making energy to do and to move. It helps you have more energy output to do those actions. Therefore, you'll see when you're on creatine, you'll typically get stronger. You know, your energy output will become higher. You'll normally see the strength gains, and it'll be coupled with muscle gains usually, and obviously a little bit of water retention as well. What else am I forgetting? Obviously, other studies have also shown that creatine monohydrate helps people recover better. But yeah, creatine is one of those where you'll get different forms of creatine, but creatine monohydrate is the best one. You know, I think a lot of people can agree on that. And last but not least, I would say for energy before workouts and stuff like that. This is obviously all surrounding, you know, being a fitness person and being active. So I would say instead of taking a pre-workout, maybe try just having some caffeine, or have a caffeine shot or whatever it might be. Obviously, I don't know about this as much as I know about creatine and whey, because I don't necessarily take those all the time. But from my experience, pre-workouts do tend to sometimes give you like a little bit of that buzz, or sometimes you feel like you're crashing when you're on it, or you'll just feel bloated sometimes while you're on it, while you're in the gym and you're trying to do your thing. You'll just feel like something isn't right, and that's a terrible feeling because you'll feel like you wasted the workout. But yeah, from my experience, the caffeine is what normally gives people the energy boost, the edge, that little bit of maybe mental focus they might need in that moment. So yeah, whether it be a pill that you take, a caffeine shot, like I said, I'm not advocating for pills, but or you just have normal coffee, you know, that can work as well. But those are basically the 3 supplements that are the most effective to help you gain lean body mass, almost like gain body fat, gain lean body mass, lose body fat, and or maintain, or whatever your goal around fitness is. You can use those 3 to help you with your goal, for the most part. So that is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will continue to do these. These are gonna be easier for me to edit, so I can sort of become a little more consistent. Like I said, if you have any questions for me and you wanna put it in this segment here, which is the WTF Michael, or what the Michael, I don't understand, I'm not doing this thing's not happening for me, drop me a question on Instagram, drop me a comment on here, and then I will do my best to address those in future videos. Again, let me know what you think about this. This is from my brand, the Masterpiece brand, and we're far from done with these, but I am messing around with them. You guys can tell me what you think. If you love them, if you hate them, either way, we are going to do this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.